Look at all these people that I killed. We have 80, what did we say? 81 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88 companions. But these apartments can't even come close to hosting 88 companions. Like, how many apartments do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And here I've already designed the floor layout. And yeah, so there's one apartment on each side. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 apartments. So we're gonna need another building anyway. So the objective is to raise. We have 22 apartments at the moment. I would say that we should try and get. Let me sleep. I kind of wanted to do something crazy. Do you guys remember on the Hermitcraft server? One of my favorite builds that I did this season was the Crazy Carl, the Crazy Earl building that I did. I kind of wanted to make like a colorful apartment building here with the same style. Let me get some andesite out here. And also, you know what I want to do is I want to get a angel block thing and we'll place it probably like here. I think my next apartment building. Oh, that's the problem though. I think I want to have an apartment building that goes here. And if we have 22 apartments at the moment, would it be reasonable to get like another 20 in one block? Probably not. It would be like the biggest apartment ever. Let's just try and lay out a wireframe and see how an apartment would look. Because I really like these style apartments. They're very like basic, but I like them. I don't think it should be taller than this building though. I think that'll look weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I like the chaos, so I like it to be like different. But what if we do this? Check this out. This would host. We'd knock this out. Yeah, I'm cooking now, dudes. I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking. Hold on. Do we want the windows on the same level? We don't, really. We wanna have them differently. So we would have. Oh, the problem is the entrance, though. Man, could we do? It's not gonna be very chaos if we have like a middle entrance. Overworld tools, true. Let me get my overworld tools. So the entrance to this apartment is here, and I did picture that this would have a shared entrance with this apartment. And I also kind of wanted to put a penthouse on top here. I remember when building it. Okay, so what I could do is I could build out another one of these. I really like the depth difference. But the problem with that, and have that as the entrance, the problem with that though is that it's gonna be very similar to this. It's gonna look the same, and I don't know if I love that. Have we discussed lighting up the windows at all? The windows will be lit up once I do the interior. I gotta be honest, guys, like, I'm not looking forward to the interior. I'm kind of scared about doing the interior. I don't like doing interiors. It's boring to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see, now if I add another big build here, I don't think it's gonna be nice. I don't think I'm gonna like it. You could go back and do like an elevator shaft at the entrance. I'm not worried about the entrance here. Or do you mean in the orange building? No, because here I've already planned it out in my head. Like, this will just be a corridor, and then one apartment will be entering here, and then there will be a little staircase to enter the first apartment here, which might be a basement apartment. Actually, looking at it, that's kind of cool. Iskall, I would make the second one with wood and set it back instead of forward, make it a bit wider too. But currently, I'm picturing this being part of the apartment. But I think you're right. I don't think it should be set forward because I think that it just blocks the other apartments. I think you're right in that. So we take that down, and then the second part would come here. I'm only using andesite. This is a tip, by the way. I'm using andesite because it has the nice border. It's easy to count the blocks. Let's cook here. So if this would be an apartment, it is reasonable to say, because we want to shift the windows, it is reasonable to say that that should be the bottom line, and then the windows should come here. And here's a problem. I don't like that style. But if we do it this way, we don't have enough borders. Like, we could do it that way. That way it's different and doesn't look the same as the other apartments. And then leave 2 blocks in between. But the problem is inside here, the wall would literally be... Like, this would be a wall block right next to the window. I could make them super small apartments. So that this would fit 1 person per window. And we could put all the low level... the low level ones. It's a villager nose? Yeah, no, I see it. No, I like a separated like that, because with textures you can separate it nicely. How many would this fit then? So it would be another one there. Another one there. And then another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if they would be single apartments. Would that look horrendous? You know, it is problematic that it kind of looks very much like this. But that might just be because it's andesite at the moment. Low income apartments. Oh, man. Have them go deeper so they aren't that cramped. Yeah, I mean, truth to be told, Dylan, like, what is an apartment? What necessarily is an apartment? You know what I mean? Like, we gotta think wide here. And by wide, I mean we gotta think small. We're doing the layout now. I'm gonna actually finish this and just see how it looks, because I can't. I'm having a hard time visualizing it. Oh, do we go a little bit crazy here? Hold on. Is this gonna be stupid? And then like the entrance at the bottom, and there's 2 crazy apartments. we gotta use as much space as possible. It's a crisis. There's an apartment crisis going on in this world. Okay, so 22 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are 2 big apartments. So right now this would mean 34 apartments. I kind of want to get to 40. With 88, like, then we have a few people sharing trios. But I think this is where it should continue. Although it is a bit weird that it just... Yeah, it does look a bit weird that it just comes there. But on the other hand, it's going to become like a nice, cool apartment complex. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I'm not getting to that annoying part, which is why I don't like building on camera, where I just change my mind. Right now, in my head, I kind of want to take this down, move it over here, and then think of a park or something in that corner. But I got to think about this a little bit more. I got to sit here and just look at it for like an hour. That's usually what I do.